Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalatu wassalamu ala Rasulil Kareem. Alhamdulillah. So I welcome all of you to new lecture number 4. Alhamdulillah, we have studied two major things. One is gender and second is numbers. So in gender we studied feminine and masculine. In numbers we studied singular, plural and dual, and for feminine and for masculine both. So why this is important, that in the beginning I told you that we need to study 4 main things to use a noun in sentence. So until we will not study these things, we will not recognize these things, we cannot use any noun in the sentence and we cannot make correct sentences. May Allah make it easy for you, me and everyone. And really we are on the very good track, alhamdulillah, and I would like to thank all the teachers who are supporting you and me and all of us collectively. Really this is not so much easy. From the family time they have to give this time to you and to all these activities. Really I appreciate and I pray lot of for them. May Allah make their dunya and akhirah, both of the things, easy for them, me and for you also, because it is also for you very important to say, because you are also giving your family time. Your cause is to learn Quran, your cause is to learn Hadith, inshallah. May Allah make it easy for you. So please read out the instructions, read one time Salam on Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then make dua, Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tammim bil khair, and keep your notebooks ready. So we'll start. This is some type of a lamp hanger. We have one lamp. Jins, we already studied jins. Next we already studied adad, adadun. In adad we studied plural, single and dual, wahid, musanna and jama. And today's very important lecture, wus'atun. Wus'atun. Please, I will request not to burden your mind, not to burden yourself. Don't go in the deep things. Just as I told you, you are a child in Arabic and I want you to recognize, as a child recognize A, B, C, D. So that's how I am dealing with you. Why I am dealing like that? I don't want to make Arabic difficult for you. So capacity, wus'atun. So capacity, wus'atun in Arabic have 2 major division. One is called definite and other is called indefinite. Definite, when we call definite, it means something very specific. And if we call indefinite, it means something like I say book. You have a question in your mind, which book? Teacher is asking. Book. So if I say you give me book, in your mind there is a question, which book, sir? Now I will name the book, or I will point out the book. I will demonstrate, okay, this book, give me this book. As I given an example in my Urdu class, that you are all the students and I call, please stand up student. So all of you will be attentive and thinking, sir is asking for which student? We are almost more than 100 here. So yes, if I give a name, okay, Shazia, stand up. Now immediately you got to know, you come to know that, oh, sir is asking me, and all the students will also know, okay, this Shazia's teacher is asking, please stand up. So this is called definite and something indefinite. And if we go to the meanings of definite and indefinite, for example, book, we convert a book, the book. A book converted to the book is converted from indefinite to definite. Now please see slides. Now you have to focus on the slides. So first of all we'll study ma'rifatun, definite nouns. So when we'll come to know and we will learn the definite nouns, indefinite will come with that, inshallah. You can say as an byproduct nakira we will study. As when I was teaching you musanna and jam', you all studied singular with it. I was teaching you feminine, you studied masculine with it. So we will study ma'rifatun, definite, so indefinite will come out. So definite in Arabic called ma'rifatun. Any noun written in front of you, we have to recognize what? Feminine and masculine, wahid, musanna, jama, and third thing what we need to know is ma'rifa or nakira. So indefinite in Arabic is called nakira. So we'll enlist ma'rifatun, we'll focus on ma'rifa, so finally the result of nakira will come. Ma'rifa. I actually enlisted 5 types of ma'rifa for you. If any of this is coming in front of your eyes, or you are studying or you are reading, so you will immediately pick it as ma'rifa. Ismu alam, proper noun. Alhamdulillah, we all know what is proper noun, so we'll go in detail after some time. Demonstrative nouns, ismu ishara in Arabic, and third, personal pronouns, dhamair in Arabic, and relative pronouns, ismu mausul, and fourth, this is something very special to Arabic, definite by article al. So we'll study first ismu alam. What is ismu alam? Proper noun. So when I say a proper noun is ma'rifa, any name which is given to a man or a woman or to a place or to a city or to a country is always taken as ma'rifa, definite noun, like Hamidun, Aishatu, Makkatu. Those are all definite nouns. And if you are reading Quran and Hadith, now in front of your eyes name come Yusufu, Yaqubu, Ayyubu, Muhammadun, Salihun, Shuaibu. So these are all proper nouns. Ismu alam in Arabic it is called ismu alam. So you will put in the category of ma'rifa. When the final al particle will study, the inshallah the image will get more broader in front of you. So the second thing is demonstrative nouns. What are demonstrative nouns? In English I think this, that and these. Finish. The game is over. This, that and these. But Arabic is very specific to demonstrative nouns, and even the pronouns. Arabic is very detailed. It actually extracts single noun for single noun, dual noun for dual noun, masculine for masculine, feminine for feminine, plural for plural. So alhamdulillah, Arabic very beautiful language. So demonstrative noun in Arabic it is called ismu ishara. When you will see this ismu ishara or demonstrative noun in front of your eyes, or you are studying or you are reading, so you will pick it as ma'rifa. So what are demonstrative noun? Anything in front of you, anything in your vicinity will be taken as demonstration. When you will demonstrate something, it is compulsory that it should be in front of your eyes. Like this book, that book. In Arabic it is divided something near and something far, but it should be in your vicinity. Like I'm sitting in a room and you all are sitting in your rooms. Whatever is in front of your eyes, you can demonstrate it by demonstrative nouns. So in Arabic, demonstrative nouns are divided into two. Qareebun in Arabic, qareebun mean near, and ba'idun in Arabic, ba'idun mean little far, but in front of your eyes. For example, if you go out of your house and you see something 2 miles away, it is also in front of your eyes, but it is far away. So qareebun and ba'idun, far could be near and mean not too much far and little bit more far. So no problem, these demonstrative nouns will work for both, no problem. So qareebun, for qareebun we want to study now wahidun, musanna and jam'. So demonstrative nouns are also divided into feminine, masculine, wahidun, musanna and jama'. For masculine, haza, masculine singular, haza. Haza mean this one masculine. Hazihi, this one feminine. This one feminine. We will use in sentences. What you have to do today in today's lecture, you have to remember these words. Inshallah, in 1 week you will get all these nouns memorized. Inshallah, our teachers will work with you. So haza, what the meaning of haza? This one masculine, and hazihi, this one feminine. Inshallah, when we will make sentences, we will remove this one. This is what I am actually explaining. This one masculine is adding just to let you know that haza, what does it mean? Hadani, these two masculine things, these two masculine. Hatani, these two feminine. And haulai, all of these things, because it is near, all of these, even it's masculine or feminine. And the second portion is ba'idun, little bit far, ba'idun. For ba'idun, ismu ishara, dhalika, means something little far, dhalika, that one masculine, tilka, that one feminine, dhanika, these two, that two, those two masculine, and tanika, those two feminine, and ulaika, all of those feminine or masculine. Now, very important point, how we will memorize all these demonstrative nouns. I'll give you one hint, as I given in my previous lecture in Urdu when it was happening. So to remember or to recall or to memorize these all demonstrative nouns, please use your hand, and in hand you have, alhamdulillah, 4 fingers and 1 thumb. So in demonstrative nouns you need to use your 4 fingers. How you will use? I will share a video clip with you how you will memorize. So you have 4 fingers, and like we are counting tasbih. When we are doing tasbih, we are counting on our fingers. So in the right finger, we have 3 divisions, what we'll call in English, I don't know. So, hadha, hadhani, haulai. In the second finger, hadihi, hatani, haulai. Third finger, dhalika, dhanika, ulaika. And the fourth finger, tilka, tanika, ulaika. So if you will start memorizing like that, first you have to memorize all this without meaning. After that, in the second step, try to keep these meanings of all these demonstrative nouns. What mean haza? What does it mean hazani? So inshallah, slowly all will come in your mind, and in the 1 week we will work with you, and inshallah within 1 week you will completely understand these all things. So second, now third portion, personal pronouns. Personal pronouns in English, what is this? I, we, they, he, you. Finish. But in Arabic it is very specific. 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for more than 2 for more. So inshallah now will work. So for personal pronouns in Arabic, it is divided into 3 portions. Please imagine you are sitting in a room. As I told you, demonstrative nouns. What are demonstrative nouns? Something in your vicinity, something you can see. But pronouns are divided into 3 portions. So the first portion, it will be out of the room. Something is not available in front of your eyes. Something out of the room. It will be called ghaibun. Ghaib, yani something, it's ghaib, out of room, out of house. It's not in your vicinity. And the second will be hadirun. Hadirun what? All you are in the class, hadiruna. Antum hadiratun. All you are hadir. All you are available. So whatever is available in front of you will be hadir. And third is mutakallimun, who is talking. I am talking, so I am mutakallimun. So pronouns are divided into 3. Ghaib, hadir and mutakallim. Now we'll study what are these ghaib, hadir, mutakallim. Same like demonstrative, wahid, muthanna, jama, and masculine and feminine. It's a division. So huwa, he, one masculine. Huma, they, 2 masculine. Hum, they, all masculine. Ghaib, yani they are not in the room. So hiya, 1 feminine. Huma, 2 feminine. Ghaib. Hunna, they, all feminine. Hiya, she. Huma, they, 2 feminine. And hunna, they, all feminine. So it is called ghaib. Ghaib. Inshallah, when we'll start using these pronouns in the sentences, they will be more interesting, but it is very important to study and to remember and to memorize all these, inshallah. Really, I promise you, when you will start Medina Arabic book after maybe 5, 6, 7 lectures, you will feel that Medina Arabic book, now you know Medina Arabic book, and you will really, I promise you, you will read. I will not teach you, either you will read in front of me and I will make corrections only, inshallah. So next is hadirun, something present, hadirun. For hadir what? Anta, you one, antuma, you two, antum, you all. Antum, you all. This is all for masculine. Yani anta, one masculine you, antuma, you two masculine, antum, you all masculine. Anti, you one feminine, antuma, you two feminine, and antunna, you all feminine. And third is mutakallim, ana, I, and nahnu, we. Ana, I, nahnu, we. So how to memorize this? I have one also, one demonstration in front of you, inshallah. I'll share a clip also in your lecture, in your group. So you will, inshallah, if you will practice, I hope it will be very easy for you. How? Same, you will use hand. Now this time you will use your thumb also, but thumb at the last. First you start huwa, huma, hum. Second finger hiya, huma, hunna. Third finger anta, antuma, antum. Fourth finger anti, antuma, antunna. And the thumb ana, nahnu. Again, huwa, first finger huwa, huma, hum. Second finger hiya, huma, hunna. Third finger anta, antuma, antum. Fourth finger anti, antuma, antunna. And thumb ana, nahnu. So first you have to memorize all these 14 personal pronouns, and inshallah later on it is better if you do it, because you have 7 days. Divide first day, okay, you have to remember 6. Second day you have to remember another 6. Third day you have to remember another 2. So by this, if you will divide, inshallah it will be very easy, but teachers will help with you and they will inshallah support you. So the relative pronouns, these relative pronouns are used in Arabic to make connection between the sentences. This is just for your information, inshallah. This will study during our sentence making. I will not talk on this right now. So the last but not the least, definite by article al. So I explained you ismu alam, ismu ishara, zamair, ismu mawsool, already allazi, allazani, allazina, these are all ismu mawsool. And the fifth thing, now we will make it. In front of you, you have few nouns. Kitabun, kitabani, kafiruna, aqlamun, jannatun, mu'minatun, samaun, masajidu, marda. You have these 9 nouns. If you will check all these 9 nouns, none of them is falling in this 4 categories. It's 4 categories. None of them is ismu alam, proper noun. None of them is ismu ishara, demonstrative noun. None of them is personal pronoun. None of them is ismu mawsool. And what we will do now, this is considered nakira. Nakira, this all we have to convert to marfa by using al. By using al article, we will convert all these indefinite noun to definite noun. Then it will fall in the category number 5, that they are the definite nouns. So how to use al, and now we'll study. So these are all nakira nouns. Please consider it. When I'll give you an example in the exercise, I'll put one noun and I'll ask you, please tell me, is it definite or indefinite? Now you have first to think, is this noun is falling in these 5 categories or no? If no, then it means it is nakira. If yes, it means it is ma'arifa, mean definite. So kitabun. Now I want to use al in kitabun. Please observe what I'll do. We'll use al in the beginning, alif with single vowel, fatha, kitab. The major change you need to observe is tanween is dropped and converted into single vowel. This is the major change in any noun which is having tanween. When al is added, the tanween will get off and tanween will be al. We need to use al. Kitabun, al kitabu. Please keep in mind, any noun having tanween, when we will use al in this tanween get dropped. Aqlamun, jannatun, mu'minatun, sama'un. In these four nouns, when we'll use al, this tanween get dropped. Al aqlamu, al jannatu, al mu'minatu. Tanween will go. As-sama'u, as-sama'u. Now the remaining others, there will be no change, only al will come and adjust. Al kitabani, al kafiruna, al marda, al masajidu. But by meaning there's a change, like before it was indefinite, now with the al it is definite. This is the first thing and the important thing, using of al, making nakira noun into ma'rifa, converting from nakira to ma'rifa. Now this al actually like hadha al kitabu. Please observe what is happening. Hadha al kitabu. This al alif, this hamza is now get silent. This hamza is called hamzatul wasl. Hamzatul wasl. Hamzatul wasl. This hamza is for connection only. When any noun converted from nakira to ma'rifa by al and it is in the starting, so we will pronounce with hamza fatha. But if it is coming from behind, there is some noun behind that or something, some word is behind this this hamza, so this hamza will get silent. It will get silent. It will be written, but it will get silent. Like dhalikal kitabu ilas samai. Now as-sama'u, this alif is get silent, hamza gets silent, got ilas samai. Inshallah, you will observe this thing in your lecture. And then more thing, al-kamaru, very simple thing, al-kamaru, and ash-shamsu. Ash-shamsu, very simple thing. This lam sometime getting pronounced, sometime getting silent. Why? Because some of the letters in Arabic called monar letter, kamari, Lord kamari, kamariyun, moon letters, and some are sun letters like ash-shamsu. Please, if you will try to read the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, ar-rahmanu, ar-rahimu, see, lam is silent. Al-ghafuru, when we pronounce al-ghafuru, lam is being pronounced. This is just information for the reading. So normally there is no connection with the grammar if it is concerned lam, silent lam, because it is for the reading. So why I am telling you, you need to read properly. So there is some sign available. When after lam there is tashdeed, so it means the lam will get silent. This is a very simple rule. So alhamdulillah. So we studied today ma'rifa. First, as I told you, when we will come to know which nouns are ma'rifa, nakira will come out. So as we studied ma'rifa, ismu alam, proper noun is ma'rifa. We will not use al for that. Hamidun, Khalidun, Muhammadun, Pakistanu, Qataru, Misru, Londonu. No al, because it is already proper noun. Already it is definite noun. Second, demonstrative noun, haza, hazani, haulai, etc. And third, we have pronouns like huwa, huma, hum. They are definite noun. Third is like this ismu mawsul, allazi, allazina, allazani, etc. And last we studied any noun you will find with al considered ma'rifa, and if no al and even this noun is not falling in these four categories, will be considered nakira. So if we require in the sentence, we will convert it to ma'rifa. So when we require it, inshallah, we will study during our more especially in sentence formation, sentence construction, inshallah, bi-iznillah. From me today this lecture is completed, alhamdulillah. Now we will go for practice. Jazakumullahu khaira.